Do you believe in heaven? I do. One day in particular, I was very excited to meet with my two friends, Martha and Susan. They were my prayer partners at the time, and they were coming that day to pray with me, and I was really, really in need of prayer. And when they came in the door, I just felt joy already. It was a very special moment. Well, we sat and we started to pray, and I bowed my head, and suddenly I saw this path under my feet. So I started walking down this path, and at the end of the path was Jesus, standing there waiting for me at the gate of heaven. And he smiled, and he had so much love coming from him and acceptance. Well, I got a little distracted. I saw these people behind this fence of heaven, and they were all in white robes, and they were waiting for me. And I thought, wow, those are all the people I've known that have gone to heaven. And they're waiting over there for me to greet me into heaven. Well, all I could do is quickly switch back my focus on Jesus because I couldn't take my eyes off of him. So I kept walking toward him, and his smile got bigger and bigger the closer I got. And then he put out his hands like a groom does for the bride. And I went to reach for his hands, and the vision stopped. That was it. I looked at Martha, and her eyes were so big, her mouth was open, and she said, "Where were you? I mean, I know you were here, but where were you?" And she said, you were glowing. Your countenance was glowing. And so I told Martha and Susan the story, and they were so blessed. And we just sat there and just delighted in God's presence. And I realized something. If I had gone over that threshold of heaven, I would have died right in front of my two friends, right then and there. Poor Martha and Susan. But you know what? It wasn't my time yet to go. I have more work to do here. I have more things to accomplish. But I just really want to encourage you right now that God is real. Heaven is real. And to be able to face Jesus like that at the gate, there's nothing like it. I can't even express to you the joy that I had. Nothing mattered to me anymore. It was just go to heaven, go with Jesus. Everything on earth seemed so small and unimportant at that moment. I hope this encourages you today to really get close to God and to look forward to that day when you're standing there face to face with Jesus, your Lord. Let's talk soon.